YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're rebuilding the Miami Heat. We have a lot of work to do already. I kind of peeped out the contract situation, and it is absolutely insane. This team has a lot of money owed over the next 2 years, and they're not doing that great to start the season. Honestly, I have a lot of players I want to trade away, and this is going to be a process of just getting rid of contracts and just keeping some old players. Might trade Goran Dragic as well. Dion Waiters and Hassan Whiteside will probably stay. Dion Waiters might get traded in the future. I'm not sure about that just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with trading some of these contracts away. This first trade of season number 1, we're going to be trading Tyler Johnson and Kelly Olynyk for Bobby Portis and Justin Holiday. Honestly, just kind of a salary dump here and getting a young player in Bobby Portis. Justin Holiday probably won't stay for very long, but I probably won't be trading him this season. Man, this contract situation is absolutely insane. James Johnson is going to go as well. And where's the other guy I want to trade? And where is he? Am I tripping? Ronnie, no, is it Ronnie Magruder? What's the other contract? Josh Richardson, that's right. Okay. Richardson's right in front of my face. So Richardson and James Johnson I want to trade away as well. Robert Covington just got paid yesterday. I don't know if it's updated yet. Malcolm Brogdon, that might be too big of a nice deal to pass up. I love Malcolm Brogdon, and I think he can be very good for this team. Seth Curry and Malcolm Brogdon would stay on the team for the foreseeable future. I think I'm going to take this Brogdon and Tony Snell deal. Tony Snell's not that bad either, and I'll keep him for this season. And I think that's the only trades I want to make this season. I'm just making sure. Probably trade Tony Snell in the offseason. And then, yeah, I think that's it, honestly. Goran Dragic might be trading the offseason as well. Maybe I'll just trade him now to get an upgrade at point guard for this first season, honestly. Nothing against him, really. I just don't think... I've never really been a big fan of Goran Dragic. I mean, Kemba Walker's always available, and I love getting Kemba Walker. I mean, he's cheap and he's a good point guard. So Kyle Lowry, that's nice too as well. I think I'm taking Kemba Walker, man. Honestly, I gotta do it. Gotta pull the trigger. I don't want to trade Malcolm Brogdon away in this trade though. So, I'm gonna have to. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to fix this trade up a little bit. All right, so Malcolm Brogdon's out of the question. He's worth $1 million. Okay, so now I just gotta get Ronnie Magruder, same price. Wow, this team has no picks. That's hard to believe, right? They want Justin Holiday and Wesley Matthews. That is not a big deal at all. So we'll make this trade, and now let's look at the rotation for season number 1. We got Kemba Walker, Dion Waiters, Tony Snell, Bobby Portis, Hassan Whiteside, Malcolm Brogdon, Marvin Williams, Wayne Ellington, and Justice Winslow. That small forward position, Tony Snell. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. This is gonna be the team for the first season. Not a big deal, and I'll leave it at that. And then in the off season, we'll obviously make some more changes. But for now, I'm cool with this team, and I'm assuming to the end of the season. Right, boys, at the end of the season, Hassan Whiteside wins your Defensive Player of the Year, 3 blocks per game. That's awesome. And Bobby Portis wins Most Improved, 10 points and 9 rebounds off the bench. Well, I'm not sure if he started or not. Did he start? I should know this, but I don't. He did start. Okay, so that makes sense. I was about to say, yeah, because Marvin Williams was the backup. That does make sense. So, Malcolm Brogdon at the backup point guard position. Kemba Walker, Dion. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure my rotation was, even though I should know what it is. Now look at the player stats real quick. 20 points for Kemba, 19 for Hassan Whiteside, 15 for Dion Waiters, 12 for Brogdon, and 10 for Bobby Portis. So I think these top 5 guys right here are going to have to stay. I think everybody else will be traded away besides Justice Winslow and Bam, obviously, but a lot of the guys that were in the rotation, and most of these guys are going to stay. I feel like Dion Waiters possible trade, but I'm not planning on it. So let's go ahead and face the New York Knicks. So I feel like we should get to the second round at least, although we are down 3-0 to start the series and we get swept. So okay, I'm just curious of what the Knicks have that just swept us like that. Just same team. They just have Chris, what do you call it? Porzingis, that's what you call. That's what. Yeah, I can't be too mad. Porzingis is having a great season this year, and he's just a beast, man. So he looks like a beast for the foreseeable future. And him and Giannis look like they're about to take over this league, honestly, as soon as LeBron is gone. And Joel Embiid. It's just a lot of young rookies on the come up. It's pretty exciting. But the most overhyped rookie, Lonzo Ball, is struggling like crazy right now, man. It's a very interesting season, if you ask me. Let's go draft staff signing, actually, because we should not have a draft pick. I like Eric Spoelstra as a head coach, obviously. And then let's go to the trade finder real quick and trade some of these contracts away. Just trade some of these unnecessary players on the squad away. Who do we got? So we have Kemba Walker, Hassan White's under contract. Obviously, Deion Waiters is fine as well. Bobby Portis is fine. Tony Snell and Marvin Williams are going to need to go, though. That is absolutely getting the boot. And I'm going to attach AJ Hammonds with Marvin Williams and see if that ups the trade value just a little bit. Kyle Korver, Tyler Dorsey, Tony Bradley. If I knew Kyle Korver was going to stay that level, I would pull the trigger. But I don't know if he's going to stay that level. I think he will digress a little bit. I'm going to trade these guys to the Spurs, though, and just dump the money instead, because I think that'll help out better than risking it. Tony Snell, I love him as a player, but for his contract situation, I just not going to keep him around. So let's see if we can get the 15th pick. That's not a bad offer, honestly. George Hill is not bad either. Joakim Noah, Julius Randle, that's not a bad offer. I got Julius Randle last time, though. Mason Plumlee, Kenneth Faried, CJ Miles, PJ Tucker, Gorgie Dang, Evan Turner. Honestly, I like that offer for the 15th pick. Granted, it is the 15th pick, but it's still a first rounder, and it's not a bad first rounder either. Middle of the draft, I could take it. I could use it. And then I think we'll leave it at that. I think we'll actually draft maybe. Malcolm Brogdon's definitely going to stay, and then most of these guys can go. And then, yeah. All right, so we'll get Malcolm Brogdon back. Now let's go in the draft. Honestly, I think I'm going to make this pick here and hope for the best. It's going to be the 15th pick, so I'm not sure how good it's going to be, but it's whatever, man. We got a pick nonetheless, and we are the 15th pick. So 24 trade offers. I'll ignore them for now, and then I'll look at the offers afterwards. I mean, if we get a good offer, I might have to take it. Wendell Carter, I've never heard of these. Miles Bridges, I've heard of him before. I just don't know how good some of these guys are later in the draft. Grayson Allen, he should be good. I mean, he just dropped 37 the other night, I believe, with Duke. But I think I'm gonna play it safe and trade this pick away, because I'm not sure. I'm not really 100% sure who's good in this or not. Who's good in this draft or not? Dwight Howard, Rudy Gobert, Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle. I think I'm going to have to take that one. Jordan Clarkson and Julius Randle. I mean, I get these dudes a lot, but, man, it's offered to me. I'm going to take it, man. So we just got 2 for the price of 1. I'm definitely cool with that. That is a steal, if you ask me. And, honestly, I'm assimilated to the free agency and see if we get anything exciting or not. So in free agency, look who we just got. D Wade is coming back to the Miami Heat for 2 more seasons, and yes, he's going to stay for sure. 2 more seasons, D Wade's going to stay on the roster. Rudy Gay, I don't know how I'm going to squeeze D Wade in some minutes though, because I do have a good shooting guard already, but I think D Wade deserves to retire with the Miami Heat, and we're getting Rudy Gay as well to fill out that small forward position, and I think we're going to roll with this for now. Now I really have a problem when it comes to just the rotation, honestly, because I have 3 good shooting guards now that could get plenty of minutes, and I have Justice Winslow, obviously, but I think I might have to honestly make Bam Adebayo sit out of the rotation, make a 10-man rotation, and let D Wade get some minutes off the bench, because you know, the boy just deserves minutes. He deserves to retire with the Miami Heat, and I think everybody on the entire planet that watches the NBA knows he deserves that. So I'm going to make it happen here. I signed him for 2 seasons because we're going to do another season after this. I wanted to make sure that he stayed. I got to make sure to go to player retirement because there is a chance he does retire after this season, but I'm hoping he doesn't. So I am glad to have D Wade back, obviously. Player progression. And then maybe we'll even try to sign LeBron James next season if possible. Not sure how possible that'll be, but I'm very excited to have D Wade back, obviously, because I think he deserves to retire with the Miami Heat. And I've said that plenty of times before, but he just deserves it, man. I hope his career with his current season with the Cavs is nice and all, but Miami Heat is his home. Like, that's where that boy deserves to be. That's where he's made the most success. Won 3 rings. Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 4. I want to say it's 4, but it could be 3 at the same time. Just don't quote me on it, because I say so many facts and then I don't even know. I like second guess myself because I just don't want to sound dumb, but I think in reality I make myself sound dumb when I second guess myself. That's how we do it here over in the channel. All right, anyway, run a 10-man rotation. We're going to run a 10-man rotation. So let's see what they got. They got Kemba Walker, Malcolm Brogdon starting, Rudy Gay starting, Bobby Portis is starting. I'm actually perfect with that. Hassan Whiteside, Dion Waiters, Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, D Wade is getting some minutes, and Justice Winslow. That is perfect to me. 76 overall D Wade, but he does deserve some minutes, and Julius Randle could slide over into that center position, and Justice Winslow could play some small ball at the power forward. Just stuff like that. And I think we're going to run a rotation like this. No changes are to be made. The bench is pretty solid. We got D-Wade here with the leadership, and I think this team's going to be very good this season. And then hopefully next season, I'm going to open up the door to try to maybe sign LeBron James, but I'm not going to say it's going to. I'm not guaranteeing it's happening. At the end of the second season, we are the 5th seed, so I just wanted to look at the player stats real quick, show you guys that. Kemba Walker, 19, 16, 13, 12, 12, 10, Bobby Portis 7, and D-Wade with 6 in his last season with the Miami Heat. Going to go ahead and simulate against the 76ers. Joel Embiid versus Hassan Whiteside beef right now, and look who's coming out on top. It looks like the Miami Heat are going to come out on top on this occasion, and look at Joel Embiid 15 and Hassan Whiteside with 16 and 10. That's so cool, man. Their beef is awesome, honestly. Joel Embiid and Hassan Whiteside are both awesome players, and the beef just makes the NBA more interesting, if you feel me. Joel Embiid is bringing that X factor back to the NBA, if you ask me, with the beef and stuff, social media drama and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the rest of the playoffs, because we did not win a championship this season either, so we have one more season to do it. And honestly, I don't know if keeping the same team is going to help, so we got to make some moves here. Rejected, draft lottery. I don't know why I went to draft lottery, and if you can hear my phone going off in the background, I apologize. It is just not off. Yeah, I seem to make that mistake every video, so that's just me, the way I like to do things, I guess. I always forget and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and turn trades off, or turn trades on, and okay, let's see what we got. So we got Dion Waiters, Jordan Clarkson, Rudy Gay, Julius Randle, D Wade, and just I skipped over a player retirement, but he did not retire, so we didn't have to deal with that. Justice Winslow, I extended him as well. So the question is, do I go on with the same team or not? I probably should not, if you ask me. Cap holds, Kim Walker, Bam Adebayo. I should probably re-sign. I'm gonna get rid of those. I should probably re-sign all these guys if I can. 12 million in cap. Man, I want LeBron James, but at the same time, no way I'm gonna be able to afford it. So I'm gonna go to player options real quick. I don't know if Malcolm Brogdon has one more. He has no options, so okay, that sucks. So Malcolm Brogdon will in fact be a free agent. Qualifying offers, I do have qualifying offers on them at least. More Torrente, and now literally I think the only player we're gonna be able to sign is Kemba Walker, which is fine. I low-key might trade him just to get a new kind of look this season. Sign, and I gotta wait for them to be matched, or them to get an offer, or now I gotta match. Okay, they're both about to get an offer. Match. Okay, so yep, that's a lot of money just spent down, but I gotta get my players back, you know what I mean? So now this is where I might trade Kemba Walker for a point guard. I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Gordon Hayward, Mike Conley, Goran Dragic, Rudy Gobert, Frank Ntilikina, D'Angelo Russell. That's a new look I've never gotten before. D'Angelo Russell, I've not gotten D'Angelo Russell on 2K18, I believe. I never have. Devin Booker as well, Wiggins, CJ McCollum. Otto Porter. But there's one guy I just want to try for. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. I don't know where he went. Probably back to the Celtics. Yep, I'm going to try it. I'm going to throw in all my first rounders at him. Everything I can. Don't think they're going to take this, but I will try and just get Kyrie Irving just because I want to try him out this season. And yeah, they're not going to take it. I'll throw in Justice Winslow as well. And you can give me freaking Etwan Taft, and yeah, they're still not going to do it. So sadly, we just got to roll with the same team. Not really what I wanted to do, but we're gonna have to. I'm gonna just try to upgrade some of the positions. Dion Waiters, if I can make the bench just a little bit better, although the bench is really good as it is. Marcus Smart, DeAndre Jordan, get DeAndre Jordan, Rudy Gobert, Brooke Lopez, JJ Redick, Karis LeVert, Thaddeus Young. I mean, I just think going for another round can't hurt, and this team is really good, man. I mean, maybe some players progress a little bit. It'll make our team better, if you ask me. And then maybe we will win a championship. Just not a lot to do, man. Honestly, I'm just trying to squeeze out the rest of these rebuilds that I haven't done yet. And then I'm going to start a new series on that involves my league. And hopefully, after all that, everything will look good. 89, 89, 85, 81, 81, 80 going down, 79, 77, 76. Okay. Training camps. Let's go to the training camps and auto-generate those rookies because we don't need another season after this. I don't really care about the training camps this season for some reason. I'm just ready to skip over, man. It's been a long day, but it's whatever. I got to get these videos out for my boys. You know, Kemba Walker, Malcolm Brogdon, Rudy Gay, Bobby Portis, Hassan Whiteside, Jordan Clarkson, Dion Waiters, Julius Randle, D Wade, and Justice Winslow. So pretty much the same rotation as last year. Players got a little bit better, hoping to get better and hopefully win a championship this season. We'll have to wait and see, but we should be in the playoffs at least. So in the season, we don't make the playoffs whatsoever. So yeah, very disappointing ending. 19 points, 15, 13, 12. I got one of those bad 2K simulations I haven't gotten in a while, and my streak of winning a championship has finally ended today. So I'm sorry I let y'all down this episode, but this is Crushables. Thank you for your continued support, and I'm gonna go take a nap, and I'm saying peace.